Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. Today, on Anything Can Happen Day, we have a brand new product, fresh out on shelves today, I believe, is when this was actually released. So this will be one of the first channels to show it. It is 2024 Absolute Football Blaster Box. 66 cards per box, and we're looking for autograph and mem cards, of course. Should also get some exclusive stuff, including 3 Blaster exclusive green parallels. Also looking for the ultra rare Kaboom and explosive inserts. Definitely looking for Kaboom, going Kaboom hunting, as they like to say on some of the other channels. But Absolute is one of my favorite football products that comes out every year. I really like this one. This one and Illusions is probably, those two are probably the top 2 for me. Panini puts out a lot of different football products, but really like Absolute quite a lot. So I was excited to see this on the shelf and brought this one home. And excited to show it to you today. Hope you're having a great holiday week, New Year's week. And we're keeping the holiday decorations out for another couple of days until we finish out the week with Dorking with Dice tomorrow on the channel. I'm looking forward to that. Going to see if I can make it double Dorking with 2 boxes and 2 big D20s and twice the fun if I can get my act together. We will do double Dorking tomorrow, see how that goes. As always, practiced good knife safety, keep those blades out of the reach of small children and guys in Santa hats. Not just baseball players, but really any guys in Santa hats. If they don't have the full regalia, the beard and the whole Santa Claus outfit, you just shouldn't trust them with those knives. I don't like it. So let's see what we have in this box of 2024 Absolute. I am excited to get into this. 6 packs in the box and 11 cards per pack. Apparently that equates to 66 cards. We'll see about that. And not as much air in here as we see in other products. Oh man, yeah, that's some absolute oxygen. That is for sure. That's what we got in there. Put that over there. And here are our packs. Always like this product, and we are looking for some explosive inserts, and you can get relics and autographs out of these. And I don't know. I just put them in kind of a random order. I never know what I'm doing with these. Let's open our first pack and see what Absolute Football looks like this year, 2024. I think it's always a good-looking product. We'll see if Panini did it again this year. That's pretty. I like that. That's a rookie, as you can see by the banner down there by his feet. It is Eric All from the Bengals, apparently. Still in his college uniform. Despite the football season being just about over, the final week of football season is this coming weekend. So don't know why he's not in a Bengals uniform, but there you go. We got a rookie card right off the top and another one there with Braden Fisk from the Rams. Another one there with Johnny Wilson, his hands on his hips. Johnny Wilson should be more in action. Then we got some stargazing. Xavier Worthy, that's a nice rookie card too. And I think that might be a pink parallel. I'm not sure. I think that is, but I don't know. In any event, that's a pretty card. I like that one. Very foily, as you can see there. Flip that over. And that's the back of that one. So that's a nice one. I like that one a lot. Xavier Worthy. Oh, I see. I should have flipped this over so that the good stuff was on the bottom. I understand. And I will do that for the remaining 5 packs. Quentin Johnson in this pack, as well as Breece Hall, the excellent player for the hapless Jets. C.J. Stroud, whose Texans will be in the playoffs, but don't look like favorites by any means. DeAndre Hopkins no longer with the Titans, as you guys know. Max Crosby, Bryce Young, and Aaron Jones, who has been tearing it up this season for the Vikings. Nice to see him in his proper uniform. Some of those mid-season trades, of course, could not possibly have gotten into this set. So we flip this one over. We got Micah Parsons starting this pack off, and then the inserts and good stuff will be flipped over at the back, is I believe how they have organized this. We got Saquon Barkley, who is leading the league in rushing and was probably the best offseason pickup any team made in the NFL. He has just been tearing it up. We got Nico Collins, really good young receiver for those Texans. Kyler Murray, who I can't believe is still a starting quarterback in the NFL. Kyle Hamilton, good player for the Ravens there. Jalen Waddle. And Dak, who's been injured for some time. Dak Prescott. So we'll flip these over, and then we got Roma Dunze, really good wide receiver for where we think he's going to be good. It's hard to tell with the quarterback play they've had over there, but good rookie card there. That's a nice one, I think. Put that in the wolf lair. We got Tip Riemann. Tip Riemann? That's his first name, apparently. Tip Riemann. I don't know that guy's from the Cardinals, but there you go. And Jordan Morgan, who's doing a split out there. Wow, Jordan, you are way more flexible than I would have guessed by looking at your physique, sir. We have Marvin Harrison Jr., who I think is really, this looks like a green parallel PS, and I think he's really a talented wide receiver, but he's got that Kyler Murray guy attempting to throw him passes, so that's why you've got that. I think that is a parallel, so I'm going to give that its own stack. Base cards go there. We get our next pack of this first look at 2024 Absolute Football, and I'm excited. I really like this product. I think it looks great again this year. The inserts, I mean, we got a really nice stargazing insert out of the first pack. The inserts hopefully will improve as we go along. Garrett Wilson starts this one off with Romeo Doubs and Will Levis. We got Devontae Adams, who is no longer with the Raiders. Dalton Kincaid and Jordan Addison. Nice to see that player. Underrated for the Vikings. Let's flip this over. We got some more rookie cards here we can look at, including Marist Lufau from the Cowboys. Rookie card of that player. And Darius Robinson, another Cardinals rookie. We got Adonai Mitchell, who I think is a really talented guy as well. I like Adonai Mitchell, and I think if the Colts can kind of figure out their quarterback situation, then he's going to be a good player. We get a rock out insert. Pretty cool. That is a nice insert. I like it. Rock out with Stephon Diggs, who is weirdly with the Texans in that picture, but that's what you have. That's a cool insert. I like that. Got some amps on the back there. That's pretty sweet. That's a nice insert. I like that one. And Kyler Murray is, after I diss the guy, he is our green parallel. We get 2 Cardinals for our green parallels thus far. That is not ideal as far as I'm concerned, but maybe there are Cardinals fans out there who will disagree with me. I don't know. We got CeeDee Lamb, one of the best wide receivers in the league on one of the worst teams in the league, CeeDee Lamb. Travis Kelce, you all know who he is. Lamar Jackson, you should all know who he is as well. He is once again in the MVP discussion. I don't know if he's the front runner or not, but he's having a great season, and a lot of people are saying he could win his 3rd MVP. I don't know if that's going to happen. Of course, you know I'm a Ravens fan, so got to put that in the wolf lair. Devon Achane, very good running back for the Dolphins. Myles Garrett and Aaron Rodgers, 2 guys who think very highly of themselves. Christian Watson, good receiver for the Packers. And we flip this over for the interesting stuff here at the end. It's Joe Milton III, who apparently is a rookie for the Patriots. Haven't watched a lot of their games, I have to admit. Chris Braswell, I have watched a lot of Tampa Bay games. I like them, and I haven't seen much of him. We got Brock Bowers, who is actually a pretty good player for the Raiders. And we finish off with a charging ahead. Well, that is weird. Charging ahead insert there. I don't know what's quite going on there. Is that, I don't know what's going on there. Doesn't actually have any names on there. And Brendan Rice and Saints quarterback Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler, it's nice that he got a chance to play some NFL games this season, but he's not impressed. We'll put it that way. Penultimate pack here in this first look at 2024 Absolute. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Just do that. It really helps the channel a lot. It moves us up in the YouTube algorithms, and it makes me feel good about how I spend my time doing this channel. Adam Thielen, really good and underrated wide receiver for the Panthers. The guy's been in the league for a long time, but he can still really bring it, in my opinion. He's a really good player. TJ Hawkinson, another really good player there for the Vikings, their tight end, and Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboys. We got Jalen Hurts, who is the cover player for this product. Anthony Richardson, who is, quote, injured, or maybe he isn't. I don't know what's going on over there. James Conner, really good running back. And we flip this over. We got some more rookies for you here. It's Marshawn Nealand, also for the Cowboys, who I don't think I've seen this season. That's a good one. Bo Nix. That's a really good one. Bo Nix has been having a fantastic season, in my opinion. Broncos may be headed for the playoffs. They blew it last weekend in their game. But they could still get in. We'll see how that goes. Either way, Bo Nix has had a great season. Roman Wilson with the high kick there in the Pittsburgh production of Paint Your Wagon. And then we get a really nice insert, Draft Diamonds, but it is Phil Simms, who I really don't like very much. But that's a cool looking insert. That's a really nice design. That's one of the things I like about Absolute is they have really, most of the inserts are really pretty cool designs, and they kind of, I don't know, I feel like they step it up every year and make them better. Najee Harris is our green parallel. Speaking of Pittsburgh, there he is, one of two really good running backs for that team. Warren is the other one. We get to our last pack, and I'm hoping for some magic in this pack. That is for sure. We pulled some okay stuff, but I don't feel like we pulled anything sensational here on Anything Can Happen Day. We got Michael Wilson because this blaster box has been lousy with Cardinals, and when I say lousy, I think you know what I mean. We got Puka Nacua, one of the very good wide receivers in the league there, and Montez Sweat, really good pass rusher in my opinion. Stephon Diggs again we see, and Terry McLaurin, another really good wide receiver in the league. Washington, sneaky good. They may surprise people in the playoffs. I'm just saying, keep your eye on them. Justin Herbert, another team that could be better than a lot of people realize. Justin Herbert. I think we got a mem card. This is a really thick card right there at the back, so I'm going to leave that at the back and come back to it. I think we did get a mem card out of here, so that's pretty cool. Anthony Gould is our first rookie out of this pack, and then we got Mike Sainstrill, not the Washington rookie that I was hoping for, but still pretty good player. And Michael Penix, who actually looked really pretty good in that it was Washington versus Atlanta. I watched that game, and both of the rookie quarterbacks looked pretty good. Penix looked quite good for a guy who really has not had much experience in the NFL. He looked very poised. I was impressed by him, so I'm going to wolf layer that one. We got a really nice one of the inserts I really like, By Storm, and it's Malik Neighbors, who was one of the better rookies this season, in my opinion. Really good wide receiver. Once again, once the Giants get their quarterback situation figured out, this guy is going to be unstoppable. He is a really good receiver. Malik Neighbors, that's a really nice pull, in my opinion. Let's see what our relic is. I am pumped that we even got one, so let's see what we got here. It is Brock Purdy. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Brock Purdy relic. Let's get that in focus so you can enjoy it too. That is Draft Diamonds Brock Purdy relic. That is pretty nice. Purdy, of course, is injured at the moment. The 49ers had a terrible season due to many, many injuries. Everybody keeps pointing to McCaffrey and saying it's because of his injury, and that certainly played a role, but they had a lot of injured players, and I think Purdy is one of them right now. But that's a nice pull. Quarterback, mem card, and a good quarterback who's already been to the Super Bowl in his very young career, so I'm pleased about that. That is a really nice pull. Nothing wrong with that. Let me know what you guys think of this brand new product in the comments section below. I always like to know what your impressions are of the cards that we open here on the channel. I will be back tomorrow for Dorking with Dice, and maybe double Dorking, in fact, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys are having a really good, it is January 2nd, just the second day of 2025. Hope you guys are having a really good start to your new year, and that things are going well for you. I hope we all have a really good 2025. I think we need it, but we'll see how that goes. Either way, I'm going to be here, so you don't have to worry about me going anywhere. I'm going to hang out and continue to do my show, and you can think of that what you will, I guess. In any event, thanks so much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back tomorrow, and as always, happy collecting.